The Spectacular Flying Frog. Written and illustrated by Pagan. Isaiah was a happy frog who liked doing all the things a frog should do, such as sitting on toadstools, croaking at the moon, and gobbling mosquitoes. One thing Isaiah could not do was swim like all the other frogs. He loved the water very much, yet every time he jumped in, he would only sink. His three older brothers were spectacular at swimming. Isaiah often wondered if he would ever do anything spectacular. Today, all the frogs in Isaiah's village were traveling to the Great Frog Carnival. Frogs of all shapes, sizes, and colors are swimming across the big river just to spend time at the carnival. The carnival will be such a wonderful time, and no one wanted to miss any of the exciting things that would happen. Frogs at the carnival got to eat cotton candy, win trophies and blue ribbons, and of course, ride loop-de-loop roller coasters. Unfortunately, to get to the Great Frog Carnival, you need to swim across the river, and Isaiah could not swim. Isaiah was very sad and started counting ripples in the water. His best friend Cliff the Turtle sat beside him and tried to cheer him up. "Is there anything I can do for you?" asked Cliff. "I am sad because I can't swim across the river," said Isaiah. "The Big Frog Carnival is finally here, and all I ever do is sink when I jump in the water." "I know what you can do," said Cliff. "You must climb the tall oak tree and visit Bernie the Owl. Once you are there, ask Bernie for some of his feathers. Take those feathers to your home and make some wings. Once you've made the wings, you can fly to the Great Frog Carnival." "Okay," croaked Isaiah. "That is a great idea." He jumped up and hopped straight to Bernie the Owl's tree. Once he was at the tree, Isaiah quickly climbed it all the way to his nest.
"Who goes there?"
said Bernie. Isaiah pleaded with Bernie. "Please, Mr. Wise Owl, I'm in need of your help. The Great Frog Carnival is across the river, yet I cannot swim to get there. Can I have some of your feathers to make wings? I would like to try flying across the big river." "Hoo-hee-hee! By all means," said Bernie. "Take my old feathers. I would really enjoy seeing a flying frog." Isaiah grabbed as many feathers as he could hold and raced back to his home. He then grabbed a pair of scissors, a glue bottle, and began cutting and pasting until he made a set of wings that fit him nicely. Isaiah dragged his new set of wings up the highest rock he could find that towered over the great river. He looked out across the blue water and was very scared, yet he was determined to give flying it a try because he wanted to be at the Great Frog Carnival with all his heart. He spread out his wings like a bird and began a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whee! Isaiah could not believe it. His wings were working. He was flying. He flew around, flapping his wings. He was a very happy frog. He flew past two boys fishing in a boat. One boy turned around and saw Isaiah passing by. The boy was so surprised to see a flying frog that he lost his balance and fell right into the water. Isaiah flew right by a flock of ducks, flying in a V shape. The ducks stared at Isaiah and were very shocked to see a frog flying like a bird. Some quacked at him, while the others thought the sight was too funny and began laughing. Isaiah's older brothers were already at the Frog Carnival having a great time. They were eating yummy snacks, riding all sorts of wild rides, and winning trophies and blue ribbons. The carnival was jumping with excitement. Suddenly, the king of the Great Frog Carnival gasped and pointed to the sky. "Bless me, frog eyes," said the king. "A frog that can fly!" All the other frogs stopped what they were doing and gazed up at the sky, witnessing a frog that can fly. The frogs moved back and made a big circle so that Isaiah could make a safe landing. "How did you learn to fly?" asked one of Isaiah's brothers. "I'm not sure," said Isaiah. "I just wanted to come to the carnival so bad. I made some bird wings, and I took a leap of faith." The Frog King approached Isaiah and awarded him with a beautiful blue ribbon. "This ribbon," said the king, "is for being the most amazing frog at the carnival." After having fun with the rest of the frogs at the carnival, Isaiah flew home and thought about his adventure. With a special warmth in his heart, Isaiah smiled and croaked with glee. He was happy because he finally knew that he was spectacular. You have now read my story about how I flew across the river with my brand new wings. Let my story always remind you of Isaiah 40:31, which says, "But those who wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint." Whenever you cannot find your own way, be still and wait upon the Lord. He will give you wings and enable you to soar.